Hello and happy Self-Care Sunday. Today, brought to you by Clary Sage, one of my new friends. First time getting the pleasure of this amazing aroma. It's supposed to be really good for hormones and skin. So, which is what I'm talking about today. So I thought I could use a little. I was getting ready and I realized I was getting a little agitated and I realized I hadn't used my oils today. I get thrown off on the weekends. During the week, I have a plan. I know what I'm doing. Set schedule. Weekends are weekends, meant to be. Yeah. So, oh shoot, I just realized I forgot to text my mom. Oops. Mom, I hope you remember. Hope you can join. Hope you're here. Right before it's kind of crazy fun. I'm getting all the things done. So anyways, I'm in my kitchen today because I'm gonna make a face serum and talk about confidence and feeling our best, not necessarily looking our best, right? So, oh, and I forgot to text Liz too. I don't know if there's a way I can do that. Hey, Mark Visner, how are you? I am gonna peek over here for a second. Okay, so, because my brain does what it does, I'm going to just really quick here, you guys, or you, Mark. Oh, and Patricia, welcome, my dear. I am just taking 2 seconds because I jumped on without my brain being fully aware of what I was doing. And when I do lives, the first, like right before I go on, I'm just doing all the things to make sure I'm ready. So anyways, hey Allison, welcome. I am powered up by Clary Sage today. She's my new friend. She is great for hormones and skincare, which is what I wanted to talk about. Honestly, a lot of my friends, I want to say I hear a lot of people, but I do it too. We talk about how, we're aging, our skin, healthcare, getting on Zoom calls, right? We laugh about it. It's funny. Oh yeah, we're this wrinkle, that wrinkle, our chins, blah, blah, blah. But then I was thinking about like kind of how sad that is because it's sad. Like it doesn't, we don't feel good about ourselves and we're not confident and doesn't make us feel happy. Right. So, anyways, I thought I would just show a few tips and tricks, and Young Living products and ways to make it, easy and the most affordable. Because as you all know, if you don't know me, I'm on a budget. I've always been on a budget, and that's okay. There's ways to make it work. I take garlic jars, and I use them to make my serums, right? Super easy. It's all about recycling and using what you have and making the best of it. So that kind of just, it touched home for me. And I know, like, so today I put on makeup and a bra and all the things. And yeah, do I feel happier and a little more confident? I'm heading out later to go do some networking with some new Young Living ladies. And I'm ready to do that. I feel great. And if I was in my sweats without makeup on or my hair done, I would be less motivated. So anyways, a couple cool things that I wanted to share that help with these products for me. I use this combination in the shower. It's the charcoal bar soap, which is really great for pulling out toxins and keeping your skin clean and healthy. And then this is just an exfoliator. I use this a couple times a week, so it lasts forever. It's 11 something. I'm not gonna be able to quote all the prices because I don't have time to do that on here, but I will comment below. I'll leave the link. I will message me if you want questions. So that's a really good one, a couple times a week, just to help your skin keep good. Hey Liz, thanks for joining. I was just talking about this. I think you've used this product before. And then here's my tool I use this a couple times a week. It's really good to exfoliate your skin, makeup, no makeup, whatever your skin routine is. It's always good to get the dead skin off. It makes your skin look younger and a little bit more glowy. Glowy? Is glowy a word, guys? Well, now it is. I like it, so I'm gonna go with it. Some of my favorite tips that I think all women should have, and men, if you want to have better looking skin. Guys, they just age so nicely, so rude. But this is a jade roller, has two sizes. So forehead, I hear a lot of people talking about the forehead and their lines and wrinkles, and I'm telling you, this is great. This is just great. This is good for eyes, puffiness, dark. So if you're tired, haven't slept good, really good for the neck, y'all. We all have the things. If we don't, then we're lucky, but we're getting the things. Right, Liz? How many chins did I say I had yesterday? So, couple tools. This was $20 on Amazon. This is amazing if you have a headache or sinus issues. You just get right in there and do a little face massage and over here and up in here and straighten out the lines. And I even use it on my neck when it hurts a little bit. This feels really good, and this is really good before bed. It just feels really relaxing, and it kind of helps you just kind of unwind from the day after you've washed your face, right? A little bit of, see, now I'm going to be making, with the serum I'm going to be making today, I'm going to probably use that. But you can use lavender, you can use the clary sage, which I was talking about, frankincense, he's my main man, lemon oil if it's at night because it's photosensitive, tea tree. There's so many oils, you guys, for the skincare products and helping you, whatever. A little bit of coconut oil if you want for a little bit more of a moisturizing effect. So many ways to do it. That's easy. So anyways, $20 on Amazon, best thing I've ever purchased. And then before I make the serum really quick, I wanted to say it. I've been doing my oil pulling with Thieves. I mentioned that a few weeks ago, or maybe was it last week? Not only is it good for like whitening teeth, but it cleans out all the stuff. So if you're feeling under the weather or sore throat, whatever, it's a great time to throw in a little Thieves oil pulling with the Thieves oil. Super easy. I can message below if you guys want information on that. And about after a week, I kind of start noticing whiter teeth. So there's that. And then I also use the Thieves whitening toothpaste with a few drops of orange on the toothbrush. Not only does it taste great, it helps whiten your teeth. So those are another little tip there that I have. Geranium oil is a great oil for skincare. It helps supposedly tighten. I mean, I use it. I put this in my moisturizer, my daily moisturizer, because why not? It smells good, it makes me feel happy, and it makes my skin look better. So I do that. If you saw the post that I posted about going live, I have a moisturizer that is, no, it's a lotion, magnesium, sorry. And I added some Frank into it because I have Frank this month. So that was my gift to myself because I needed a little extra support and balancing and grounding and skincare. So, because Frank is good for all the things. Best guy ever. A few drops of that in my lotion. So every night I'm getting that benefit. So super easy. Pour it in a cup, one time, shake it up, and then you've got a whole bottle full of magic. So there's that. Manuka is like tea tree. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using today. Clary sage, Manuka, and I think I'll probably add Frank because I have him. And then I sometimes like to add, I don't know, I think I'm just going to stick with that. If I have a Copiables, I'll add him, which I do have. Ooh, I'll go grab him. And then coconut oil, what I'm using today. Little jar, like I said, again, recycle the jars. Garlic jar. I think I need to wash that one more time because it's still a little garlicky and I don't want garlic on my skin. I don't know why. So so I'm gonna make that. Look, all you need is a spoon and a jar, coconut oil and your oil of choice. Okay, keep it by in your bathroom. So it's not runny, oily. It will be once you mix it up and add it, right? So you don't have to microwave it. You can if you want to. I just put a little bit on I'm super easy and I don't measure. If it smells good and it feels good, then I do it, because I'm not someone who, all this baking and details and measuring, that is just so not my thing, you guys. So, anyways, Liz is saying, yes, she loves that soap. That soap is really good and it lasts. Another tip about the soap, about the, back to this soap, as I was reading comments, back to the soap, really good for detoxing your armpits, because your whole body needs to be detoxed at some point. A couple times a year, I would say, do a detox. So put some of that on your armpits, do the rest of your body, come back to your armpits. It just helps with like the smell, and it just keeps everything clean. Same with when you put it on your face, leave it on there for a few minutes, do the other things, and then come back to that and exfoliate with that as needed. Sometimes my skin just, even if I haven't had makeup on that day, I still feel like my face is gross. My skin feels gross, right? So look, super easy, not fancy. Okay, and then I am going to rub in the coconut oil because it feels so good. I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope everyone is doing something for themselves. I'm gonna start with Frank. I just add 5 to 10 drops of all of it. Again, I don't count, I don't measure. So not to be overwhelmed, my point is, it's easy. It can be easy. You just have to make it a habit, leave it out where you know it's going to be visual. When you're brushing your teeth, have the stuff you need for that. Have your skincare stuff right there on the counter. A few drops of Manuka. It's an interesting smell. Doesn't smell like tea tree, which I thought it would. And then the clary sage, which you guys, I actually wanted for hormones, but then I was reading into it, and it talks about it's good for hair loss. Liz, something else we were talking about for future references. Hormone things and skincare. So I'm gonna add some of that. Plus it smells really good. Have you opened yours yet, Liz? I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on that. And so yeah, I'm still rubbing that in, sorry. And then, you know what, just mix it up. Apparently you have to use the other end of the spoon. No big deal. Once you mix it up, it'll get, it smells amazing. Perfect for like relaxing before bed. Yeah, so, and with heat, it'll loosen up. Yeah, so there's other ways to make this too. And if you don't want to use coconut oil and you don't want to do this, that's totally fine. Take the oil, literally take the oil, make sure it's an oil you're not sensitive to, do like a test somewhere before you put it sensitive. But say you're going to try clary sage for your skin, mostly you can just put it, I don't hardly dilute any of my oils. So take a few drops and put it where your wrinkles are, put it where you are, just a little bit all over your face. It can be that easy. And I don't know, I feel better and feel like I'm doing something for myself in prevention, even if I don't see results in the first week, right? So that's a good mess right there. Oh, look at that. Come home and take a bath in that later. So, let's see, did I talk? I even took notes, you guys, today because I wanted to talk about all the things. Hey, Mom. Sorry, I texted you late. I apologize. I texted Liz late. I had to quick jump on, and it's hard, like right before I go live, because I'm thinking about all the things. So, other ways, you guys, to keep your skin looking healthy is obviously eating a good diet. Obviously, supplements. We have good supplements that also help with that. So that's easy enough. We have some really good skincare products. The Orange Blossom is a good one. It's good. Yeah. Satin Mint Scrub is one of my favorites because I love mint, and it's a scrub, another exfoliant, but again, you would use once a week. or, you know, as needed, but you don't want to dry your skin out too much. The Bloom line is really good. It's a little bit pricier, but that's okay. The Art line is probably one of my favorites. And I think I know a few people that are using that and like that too. I can leave the link below if you guys want to go ahead and check out any of those products, or just message me and I'll send you information. I love geeking out on looking at all the stuff and learning as I go. So yeah, I just was really focusing on all the things like this, and hormones and aging and how to do it and still feel confident and good and like still love yourself, right? Because that's all the love I honestly need. So and like I said at the beginning of the video, I have makeup on, I have a bra on, I have my hair is done. I'm going to meet and do some networking with some other Young Living ladies that I haven't ever met before, and I'm super excited, and I'm feeling even more confident and ready to go versus if I was not hair done, no makeup, right? Just kind of would feel blah. So this was a really good pick me up. I try to put on makeup and stuff once a week, even if especially if I'm doing it live, because videos, I don't look great on videos. So, and Zoom calls. So anyways, this is rambling on, but I actually had information and things that I felt really important to talk about with you. If you're joining a little bit late, feel free to rewind if you have questions, if you want to see the whole thing, because I did talk about thieves, whitening the teeth, exfoliating the skin, the soaps, some of the oils that are good for your skin. Lemon is really good for acne. I'm just going to run down a few lists. Lavender is good for wrinkles, lines, dark spots, and dry skin. Geranium, I did mention geranium, yeah? Geranium is good for the tightening, yeah, the wrinkles and the tightening, and really good for hormones. So what do you want me to research? I'm happy to do it. I love doing it. I want to do it. It helps me. It teaches me. And I wanted to give you the information that you want. So any question, anything you have, you'd be surprised some of the messages I get about some of the questions, some of the people's issues that they have that they're willing to share with me. So that's super funny. But totally fine. I don't care. I'm curious. And as I'm aging, I want to age the best I can and still feel good about myself. So anyways, Liz asked, do I put the oils on my face without anything else? You can. Yeah, this is, coconut oil is what I used. But I will sometimes at night, I'll just put the lemon right on my clean face. Not during the day. The lemon, the citrus ones are photosensitive, so just be careful about that. But lavender goes right on my skin. The tea tree oil goes right on my skin. The geranium right on my skin. You don't need a lotion. You don't need a base unless it's sensitive to you. So, yeah, do a test on your arm or something. Mom, did I talk about the facial cleanser? I did mention it briefly. My mom wanted to know, along with everybody else, about the orange blossom. My favorite is the satin mint scrub and the charcoal soap. But the orange blossom is a really light and really nice. And I think that one's $41. But it's really good. Again, you could also pick an oil. I know, Mom, you like the citrus oils. So lemon at night. It helps with age spots, wrinkles, clear skin, lines. So there's lots. Let's talk more about it. Message me, comment below, keep commenting on what you want, because I will do more research and I can do more stuff next week. Liz says, thanks, have the best meeting. Thanks, I'm excited to network with people, and we're gonna hopefully like create a little side team of like networking in Arizona, kind of get people together. So that'll be fun. And let me know, Liz, how the oils work on your skin. Again, if it is a little bit sensitive, don't add water. Once you put it on, a little bit of coconut oil or olive oil, whatever, just because water makes it stronger. So, thank you guys for joining. I love having people on here with me and asking the questions, and I'm super passionate about this stuff right here, this and the hormones and supplements, all of it. So any question is not stupid, not a stupid question. And then we can hop on next week or even sooner, or I can just send you messages, text from Pinterest or whatever. So I gotta go do my thing. So have a great afternoon and take time for yourself because you're worth it. 5 minutes. Or maybe you add a new little ritual, bedtime routine, and you say goodnight 5 minutes earlier and care for your skin. Do a little, I'm not kidding, this is amazing before bed. This and this, it's so relaxing and it feels good. I get the knots out and, you know, all the things, you guys. 20 bucks on Amazon, maybe it's 25. So worth it. If I could buy all y'all one of these, I would. And not all y'all, I'm not Southern, whatever. You know what I mean? And then this tool, also great for in the shower with soap. Super easy, super cheap. Okay, so I gotta go, but obviously I would keep talking about this, and yeah, have a great one. Until next time, you guys. See ya.